Where did this idea of sighting the Hilal from an airplane? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Sameer Etman. I was honored to be in charge of coordinating the Hilal subject at the Islamic Center of Southern California for about 40 years. During that time, it was clear that we are missing a documented sighting in a scientific way that we can investigate and go back and forth and study it. Two events have come along. One event is that NASA'S JPL in Pasadena held an open house. And I went there in the solar telescope booth and spoke to the head of the booth, NASA scientist, asked him, is it possible that we can see the new Hilal right next to the sun at sunset? He said, absolutely, because the equipment we use at the solar telescope can differentiate between the sun and the moon, because the sunlight and the moonlight are different characteristics, and we can shut off or separate the sunlight from the moonlight. The second event is that a few times going back to United States from the hajj trip and flying over the ocean, we noticed that, and it happened that there is a sunset. We noticed that the sun is approaching sunset. It's above the horizon. And half an hour later, it's still almost there. Another half an hour still didn't set. So we noticed that the sun takes a long time to set if we are flying toward it. So if we ask specialized companies to provide a special telescope equipped with the computer's technology that can separate the sunlight from the moonlight, we have a clear picture of the moon to look at. And if we ask a specialized company to modify one of the jet planes to carry the solar telescope on it, then we have a mechanism that we can use every month to sight the Hilal, bi'idhnillah. And success is only by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.